Bronte sisters were really remarkable women for their time. They lived in a patriarchal society.
Sorry I'm late, but I left late.
Okay.
So, Phoebes, what is the book about?
I thought you said you read it in high school.
Well, yeah, but then I remembered I started it, and then there was this pep rally, and I was on top of the pyramid. But anyway, what's the book about?
Okay, it's this tragic love story between Kathy and Heathcliff. And it takes place on these like really creepy moors in England, which I think represent the wildness of Heathcliff's character. I totally get symbolism.
How would you characterize the theme of this book? Let's see. Rachel Green.
Well, I would have to say that it's a tragic love story.
Well, that's sort of a given, but yes. Anyone else?
Oh, symbolism. And the wildness of the moors, which I think is mirrored in the wildness of Heathcliff's character.
Excellent. What Rachel has shrewdly observed here.
You completely stole my answer. But honey, that was pretty obvious.
Well, how would you know? You didn't even read it.
What do you think? You in the blue shirt.
I think that yours is a question with many possible answers.
Would you care to venture one?
Would you care to venture one?
Are you just repeating what I'm saying?
Are you just repeating what I'm saying?
All right, let's move on.
Okay, then. But why didn't you just say that you hadn't read the book?
Because I didn't want him to think I was stupid. I mean, that was really embarrassing what happened to you. Hi. So, what's this book about?
You didn't read this one either?
Well, I was gonna, but I accidentally read something else.
What?
Vogue. Okay, so tell me about this Jane Eyre woman.
No, you should have read it yourself.
Oh, come on, Phoebe. Don't be such a goody-goody.
Fine. Okay. All right. So, Jane Eyre,
Yeah.
first of all, you'd think she's a woman, but she's not. She's a cyborg.
A cyborg? Isn't that like a robot?
Yeah, this book was light years ahead of its time.
Sorry I'm late. Let's get started. So, what did everybody think of Jane Eyre?
Rachel and I were just discussing it, and she actually had some very interesting insights.
Well, go ahead, Rachel.
Thank you, Phoebe. Well, what struck me most when reading Jane Eyre was how the book was so ahead of its time.
If you're talking about feminism, I think you're right.
Yeah, well, feminism, yes, but also the robots. It's just so embarrassing. I can't believe you just let me go on and on and on like that.
I'm sorry. It was just so funny when you started comparing Jane Eyre to RoboCop.
That was not funny.
Well, I snapped, okay? You weren't taking the class seriously.
Phoebe, come on. What is the big deal? I thought this was going to be something we could do together, you know? I thought it would be fun.
Well, yeah, fun is good, but, I also wanted to learn. People are always talking about what they learned in high school, and I never went to high school.
Oh. Oh, so you really wanted to learn. Yeah, Phoebes, I just wanted to have fun. You know who you should go with?
I know.
Monica, you asked the question.
I really thought you were making a good point. I mean, till you got cut off.
No, what's up with that girl, Monica?
I don't know. I didn't come with her.
Hey, everybody, guess what? I just convinced Carl to give us a test next week.
Test? Come on, tests make us all